friends, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, friends, and how are you? How are you today?
Hi, boys and girls. How are you?
We hope you guys are having a great week.
I guess we should get started. Did you notice that Miss Sandy and I traded places today?
We sure
We
did.
did.
Miss Honey was going to do calendar today.
All right, so I guess we should just get started. I have my purple wand. We'll start by doing the days of the week song. Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, so yesterday was Thursday. Today is, before I turn it over, I think you know what day it is, but what is that letter called that starts the word Friday? Do you have it? F, you are right. It is Friday again. And look, this is the last Friday in the month of May. May is almost all done too. So let's start counting. We have started the number one. Take a deep breath. There's lots of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29. Let's see. So I'm going to have a 2 in the front and then a 9, the number 29. So we'll put it up. And let's see, what's the weather outside today like? It's kind of a cloudy day, it looks like.
Cloudy day.
So I'm going to have to turn it to cloudy. There it is. And the season is still spring. June, I guess, it will be a summer in June, right?
Yeah, it will be.
So, and Miss Sandy, if you look on the calendar, there's 2 friends, correct?
I was just going to say, I see 2 birthday cakes on our calendars. So who's this birthday, Miss Honey?
That was our friend Sophia F. from our Tuesday, Thursday morning.
Nice. Happy birthday to Sophia.
Happy birthday, Sophia. And that is our friend Ella.
On Thursday, that was good. Yesterday was Ella's birthday. Happy birthday, Ella.
Happy birthday, Ella. All right, Miss Sandy, I think we're all done calendar now.
Perfect. All right. So, we are going to learn a new letter today. But before we learn our new letter, we are going to test Miss Cummings and see if she can know her letters and the sounds.
All right.
So, all right. I'm going to try to double trick you. You have to guess the letter first.
Yeah.
And then the sound.
Okay.
All right.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm going to take a deep breath.
Yep.
Okay.
You ready?
I am ready.
Okay, boys and girls, let's see if we can trick her. Okay. All right. So this letter, it starts at you start at the top, and then we go down, and it has a little curve.
Down and a little curve. Ooh. Sometimes could there be a little line at the top of it too?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, on the picture that I'm looking at, you are right. There was no line
Absolutely.
across, but yeah. So lying down, it has a hook, and then we cross the top.
Oh. Is it the letter J?
You are right. And what sound does that J make?
J. There was Jill in the fridge.
Yeah. She got it, boys and girls. There's our J. We go down, give it a hook, and then we cross the top.
Totally. You do have to put a line across the top on that one, Miss Sandy.
All right.
Okay.
This one is a line down and cross the top. There's no hook.
Is it a T?
It is a T. And what does the T say?
T says.
You are right. And there's our T. Lying down, cross the top.
I think I'm watching tennis.
Those on the ground. Okay. Next one. This one, we start at the top. We make a line down, jump back to the top. So we go down again and up.
I have to think about that one for a second, Miss Sandy. Can you say that one more time?
For sure. We're starting at the top.
Yep.
we make a line down,
Yep.
we jump back to the top,
Yeah.
and we go down and out.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the letter M. Is it an M?
Oh, such a close guess, Miss Cummings. So had I went down, jumped to the top, and then went down, up, down,
Oh, right, yeah.
you would have been right.
Okay. So maybe we'll try it one more time, Miss Sandy, see if I can get it this time. So it wasn't an M.
Not an M.
Down, and then jump to the top, go down and up. N! It's an N!
There, that's right. It is the letter N. And what sound does that letter N make?
It was like the airplane. It goes.
Yep. Good job. There's our airplane.
There's our airplane N. Okay.
Okay. The next one is a line down.
Yeah.
Jump back to the top, and then we go around once and around again. So it's a line down with two curves, boys and girls.
Two curves. So if it was one curve, it would be two curves.
Yeah.
Two curves is B.
You are right. And what does that B say?
B says B. B.
She's got it.
B.
There's our letter B. All right.
Baseball.
And the last one before we learn our new letter.
Okay.
This one is a circle with a tail.
Oh.
Tail at the bottom. Yep, circle and a little tail.
Okay, so it's not O, because there's a tail on the tail. Q.
It is a Q.
Yes.
And what does our Q say?
Q says qu, 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 qu.
And there's our Q, friends.
So cute.
Perfect. Good job, Miss Cummings.
Oh, thanks, Miss Sandy. Some of those are tricky. My brain really had to do something.
All right, so our next letter, we're going to see if you guys can guess this one. Let's see. I'm going to start with, I have two little lines and a big line. Can you think in your brain what letter this could be before we start building it? Let's see. We're going to have one line going down kind of sideways like this. And then another little line going up, almost like we're making the letter V. There's the letter V. But then I still have to add another line at the bottom. You guys know what letter this one is? Did you guess Y? You're right. There's our letter Y. So when we make it, we're going to go down, and then we're going to go up, and then stick at the bottom. Long big line. Perfect, and that's our Y. And do you know what that letter says, Ms. Cummings?
I think we better take a look at the book so I'll know for sure.
Okay, we ready? Let's go grab this big book. All right. So in our book today, I see our friends are at school, and it must be snack time because I see that they are eating. And they are eating, so there's my friend Yolanda, and she's eating yellow yogurt. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, yellow yogurt. Our letter Y makes the yummy sound. So when Yolanda was eating her yummy yellow yogurt, right?
Putting it in her mouth.
Yeah, and eating it.
Going.
Yeah. I see there's the uppercase Y that we just made, and then there's the lowercase y right next to it. So we have our friend is playing with a yo-yo, and there is a yacht that starts with Y too. And there's lots of things that are yellow on the page too.
Even, I noticed there's a yellow line.
There is a little yellow border there, you're right. And I see there's a whole bunch of letters and words up on the chalkboard here. It says yard and year and yes. There's a whole bunch of Y's on this page.
Sure.
Did you have anything else to add there?
And inside this egg, there's some yellow yolk.
Yeah. Perfect. I think we covered it all.
Yeah, we got it
Let's
all.
do that one more time, friends. What does the letter Y say?
Get your spoon.
We're ready to eat our yellow yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. There we go. We got it.
Nice work. All right.
Well, that was great. I guess we will.
You get to flip the pictures today.
Nice, thank you. And if I look, Miss Sandy, there's no friends in our class that started with the letter Y today. So let's flip the pictures and see what we're going to do. So, did we come to school? All done. Did we have circle time today? All done. Did we do crab in the center yet? Nope. All right, Miss Sandy, you ready to do some craft and center?
Yeah, we'll meet you over at the green table, friends. All right, boys and girls, today we're gonna do 2 crafts because they're pretty quick today. And you can choose to do one or both if you want. And it is something that likes to fly in the springtime. It starts as a caterpillar and then it changes into a butterfly. You are right. So here is one butterfly that we're gonna make today. And then we're gonna make another butterfly that we're gonna paint. And this will be it. And then I'm gonna paint it to make it look all beautiful. All right, so for this butterfly, what we're gonna need is an outline of a butterfly. So there's her wings, and then her body, and then I just cut out these middle pieces here so that we can put some colored paper, so tissue paper, in behind, and then you can put it up on your window and it'll look so pretty. When the sun shines through, you'll see all the pretty colors of the paper that you picked. So I'm gonna need a glue stick, and as you can see, I cut my pieces in different sizes, and I just wanna make sure that it covers the hole. So I'm gonna put some glue on there, just around where I want it to go. So I've just put the glue here like this, and then I'm just gonna stick my paper on top of the hole, just like that. And then I'm going to choose another color, and if you want to use the same color, you can do the same color. You can do whatever you want to do. So I chose pink next. All right. So see how that one side looks now? So I have purple and pink. Now on the other side, I'm going to do some, what color is that? Red, you're right. I'm going to stick that on. And then my last color on the bottom piece is yellow. Put some more glue around the butterfly. All right. And then that part is all done. But I want to make a face on my butterfly, and I want to give him some little antennas too. So I just cut a pipe cleaner in the shape of a V, and then I bent down his little ends, and I'm actually just going to tape that on because the glue will not hold it very well. So let's see. I'm going to tape it on the back. And then I will draw his little face, and then that craft will be all done. So let's see. So I'm going to do some eyes. I'm going to give her some eyelashes. I'm going to do a little nose and a happy face. And you'll notice that this butterfly had the black outline, and this one had the white. So what you can do after is you could color the white, you could do dots, you could do hearts, you could even just paint that part, and then it would be all done. Or you could just leave it like that. Then for the next one, we cut out some really big wings. You see those big wings? Then I cut out the body with the head and some little antennas. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue his body right in the middle of the wings, like that. Then I'm going to give the butterfly a face. So again, you can do some eyes, you can do a nose and a mouth, and then you can choose to paint it. So let's see if I can get some paint on my brush here, and I'm just going to do a really quick painting job. I'm just gonna do some polka dots maybe. So let's see. Do some little dots. So a dot is just like a round circle if you want. My paintbrush isn't working very good today. And we'll do a red dot on the other side. Alright. And then I'm going to change my color. So if I want to change my color, I need to wash my brush. And then I'm going to dip it in another color and make sure I get lots of paint on that brush so that the color is nice and bright. Let's see. A little bit more water. Let's see. I'll do a couple more dots and then I'll show you what it looks like and then I'll be all done. And I'm hoping that you guys can attempt to do one of these crafts and then be sure to show us. We love seeing what you guys create. Even if it's not a butterfly, even if you just did something else, we love to see your guys' work. Okay, there's one. I'm going to do one more. And if you guys didn't have paints, you could use bingo daubers, you could use felt or crayons, whatever you guys have at home. All right, and there's my spotted butterfly. Hope you had fun at craft. We'll see you next time.
Hi boys and girls. So today at my table, as you just made butterflies with Miss Sandy over there, we're going to do some counting of butterflies, and I just wanted to show you this beautiful picture of a monarch butterfly. And if you notice this butterfly, she is an insect because she has 3 body parts and 6 legs that are hidden under her big wings. So there she is. And now we have some butterflies we're going to count today on our board. So if I pull up my board today, I see I have some numbers. Now these numbers, we always start on this side. And so when we start at the number 1, that's when we start counting. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so today we have strips of butterflies that we are going to count, and we have to figure out which strips of butterflies go with which number. So we're going to have to count the butterflies. So I'm going to start with these green butterflies, and let's see how many butterflies there are. So there's 1, 2, 3 butterflies. Do you notice how every time I counted, I made sure I just said one number every time I counted one butterfly? Let's try it again. See if you can count with me the same time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And so the last number I say, that's how many there are. So it's 3. So I'm going to put 3. Where should it go? Help me out. It goes with the number 3. Good job. You got it. Let's see this one. This is a really short little strip of butterflies. It just looks like there's, 1. So let's do the number 1. Would it be, where should I put this butterfly? Here? Here. You got it. Okay. There's 3 more butterflies left. How about this one? These purple butterflies. It's a bigger strip, so I know it's a bigger number already. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So 4 will go. Here it is. It's also a big, long strip. If I notice, the bigger the number gets, the longer the strip of butterflies is getting. Okay, let's do this one. The little pink butterflies. It's a shorter strip, like this, and goes 1, 2. The last number I said was 2. So let's find that number 2. There's not many spots left. 1, 2. Awesome, right there. Okay, and the last one, what's still missing? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. 5, the longest strip of butterflies that we have today. Let's count them to make sure. I still need to put it in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we were right. The 5 goes with the number 5 right here. So as you can see, each little strip It was really little because there was just one. But as the numbers got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, the strips got bigger too. Because that tells me there were more butterflies when we got to number 5, because it's a bigger number than our number 1 that we started counting with. Great job. The last thing I want to show us, did you know that you could be the teacher at home with your mom and dad or your brother and sister? And you could try and make numbers with just a pipe cleaner. I'm going to show you how. So now that we've done these beautiful counting, I'm going to put it down for a second. If I held it up just like this, what number is this? If I look, oh, it matches my number 1 with the number 1 butterfly. I'm going to do one more. Let's see, I have to fold it and use some curve. Let's see if I can do this and see if you can trick and test your family today. So let's see. What number is this one? It's the number 3. It matches my number 3 right there. So you can use pipe cleaners to even make numbers and letters and see if you can be the teacher and teach maybe your brother and sister or your mom and dad some numbers as well. Thanks for counting with me. Hi boys and girls, we're going to read the story, The Icky Sticky Frog. And this is a fun story I like to read. It talks a lot about the different insects. And it's written by Don Bentley. So here we go. Let's read our story. The Icky Sticky Frog. On a pretty blue lake on a big brown log sat a very quiet little green frog. A fly flew by. Shh. Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed the fly flying around. Whoop! Out came the frog's tongue, so sticky and long, and the fly was gone. What happened to the fly? He was eaten by the frog. Just as the frog was swallowing the fly, a colorful beetle came crawling by. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed the beetle crawling around. Then whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long, and now the beetle was gone. Oh man, this frog, he is feeling good today. The frog swallowed the beetle just like he swallowed the fly. Then a green grasshopper came hopping by. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed the grasshopper hopping around. What do you think is going to happen? Whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long, and now the grasshopper was gone. Poor grasshopper. So Frog swallowed the grasshopper hopping by like he swallowed the beetle and he swallowed the fly, and then he saw a pretty butterfly, just like the butterflies we made today. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed the butterfly flying around. Whoop! Out came Frog's tongue, so sticky and long, and gulp. What happened? The frog was gone. Did you see that butterfly? He's a quick little guy, because look, he just flew away and tricked that frog. And now he's lunch for the fish. And that's the end of our story. Thanks for listening. It's a pretty fun one, huh? Did you like that story, Miss Nancy?
Yeah, I do like that one. That was funny.
It is.
And I like on that book, he's got some googly eyes on there.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
And look, his lily pad is yellow, like our letter Y. It started with
Yeah.
yellow.
That's pretty. All right, so I'm looking at our little script here, and I see that the craft was all done. Did Miss Cummings talk to you over at the yellow table with counting?
Yeah, we did.
All done. Did we read our book? All done. And now it's home time. We hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next week.
Enjoy the sunshine. Bye,
Bye for
everybody.
now.